right, so I'm gonna take the mounting base off of this TV here. It's just 4 screws. This is a Samsung LED TV. Most of them are about the same. And I would recommend not tossing this, just in case if you move or need the base in the future, you have it. I'm sure you could probably purchase a spare from Samsung, but what's the point if you already bought it, right? All right, so now that we have our stand off, we need to mount our plate for the wall mount. So this is what it looks like. It typically will fit a TV up to 30-something inches. It should fit fine on there. As you notice, this whole pattern's a lot larger. So they do give you these extender arms here. There's a little relief here that fits into this hole, and then you mount your screws on here to get everything to match up. So that should make everything fit here. So with the hardware kit they give you, for this particular one, it's these to hold that all together, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So you typically want the bolt on the back side here, and then the nut goes here. This is like a carriage bolt. It has a little square piece that sticks out on it, so it grabs and allows you to tighten the nut on here without having to have an Allen wrench or screwdriver on this side. So super easy. Goes fairly quick here. We'll drop this in place. Start all these by hand and get them snug. We have our mount done. Now, time to hang this. All right, so we're gonna hang our TV now. You'll notice these 2 little tabs here, that is what those hooks grab onto on that mounting plate. So for this particular mount, there's 2 screws here with washers. These have to come out. Those go into those 2 slots so you can pivot your TV forward and back. So we're gonna take those out. All right, now you can see those tabs a little bit better that I was talking about. This is where that bracket goes onto. So you wanna have one of the screws handy, close by. And then you take your TV, and then this bracket goes on the outside of the bracket that's on the wall mount. And those 2 little pieces there hook in there. If you have that screw handy, put that screw in there, and that's gonna hold your TV from falling. I'll do the same thing on the other side. We'll get that in there. We'll just get it snug for now. All right, and that's gonna keep the TV from falling off the mount. Got my screwdriver. I'm just gonna give it an initial setting. I'll have it tilted forward just a smidge. And we'll tighten that side. And then we'll tighten this side. And then we'll take a step back and see what the TV looks like. Now this particular TV will be viewing from the bed in the bedroom here. So I may go back, sit on the bed and just see what it looks like. As you can see here, this is what they mean by full motion, right? So I can swivel the TV side to side. I can take the TV, I can rotate the TV this way or this way. And then using these two screws, I can tilt the TV forward and backward. And then this arm allows me to move it for better viewing angles throughout the room. And I'll show you here now that I have this plugged in what I'm talking about. Right, I don't want to have this all bunched up and kind of stuffed in here and zip tied right here, because when I go to put the TV against the wall and this folds in, I don't want this to fold in. Whoops. I don't want this to fold in and crush this in here, right? We don't want to have any issues with our wiring. So what I typically will do is I'll get the TV into place and angled the way I want, and then I will look at kind of where I need to run the wire and then go from there. All right, so the angle of the TV is good. Position the TV over and collapse the arm on it so it looks good from our viewpoint. All I want to do next here, I want to slap a level on the top of this thing. Make sure we're level. So I extended this back out again, and all I'm going to do is use a couple zip ties. I'm gonna leave a little loop on the bottom here so I know we can extend out, but it will still be hidden behind the TV. You won't see it hanging underneath. And we're just gonna take this here and bunch this up like so without knocking the camera over. All right, we're gonna bunch this up like so here. I'm gonna leave this little loop here. I'm just gonna attach it to the back side of this mount. Just like that. We'll cut this here. All right, now the mount is against the wall, and all right, guys, so here's the end result. We have no wires hanging down from behind the TV here. No wire mold installed here, so it's super, super clean install. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you don't miss any future videos that I may put out there. Thanks for watching.